chain gets put down on the side of the ring, that's going to be rattling like nothing else.
Absolutely. Why don't you go move it?
No, thank you.
Go on, Quilden.
Bell sounds, and she goes straight for that chain again. Di Matteo rolls her up. What was Alex Windsor thinking? This won't be a disqualification early if Alex Windsor had her own way. Went straight for that steel chain.
Andy, sometimes winning isn't as important as really hurting someone.
Ouch! Di Matteo not allowing Alex Windsor a chance to breathe. Perhaps a smart tactic from Laura Di Matteo. This time, Laura Di Matteo's got that chain.
Laura Di Matteo sending Alex Windsor back into the ring, following her in. Beautiful arm drag. Following up in kind. And Laura Di Matteo absolutely in charge of this contest. Release, fisherman suplex.
Well, this isn't the return to action that I think Alex Windsor wanted. I think she wanted to make a statement and just try and maim Di Matteo before this match even had a chance to begin.
Hey, listen, ever since Alex Windsor's first plan got squashed by Laura Di Matteo, just taking away that opportunity of getting a weapon and just smacking someone in the face, Alex Windsor's been on the back foot here.
You have to ask the question, has Alex Windsor even strategized for a professional wrestling match? She was content on wiping out Di Matteo with the chain before the contest could even start, or once a bell had rung even.
Hey, it'll absolutely be interesting to see if there is a secondary plan here from Alex Windsor. Tries for the German,
by the elbow. Inzaguri there from Laura Di Matteo. Alex Windsor's well and truly rocked here. Di Matteo following Windsor to the ropes.
And there's just been no answer from Alex Windsor.
Well, you say that, you speak too soon. There's reversal. Oh, no! The reversal from the former champion. You're looking smug, Gideon, because Laura Di Matteo one step ahead of Alex Windsor. And has Alex Windsor perhaps overlooked Laura Di Matteo, as we know she wants that women's championship back in the worst way possible?
Listen, when you're coming back in and you're coming back in to make a statement, it's very easy to overlook your opponent and forget that you were in there with a tremendous professional wrestler. Di Matteo looking for a monkey flip. No, Windsor stops her, puts her on the top rope, and just the back of the neck catching against that.
And that was nasty, wasn't it? The head and neck against that top buckle, and underneath that buckle is steel, Gideon.
Absolutely, steel tensioner, just no giving that.
Yeah, you're absolutely going to feel every part of that steel. It's a very thin layer of padding across the buckle there. And look at this, Windsor with a vicious kick to the spine of Laura Di Matteo, seemingly fueled by the jeers of this crowd as she silences them with her vicious offense.
And listen, I absolutely admire this reconfigured game plan from Alex Windsor. If at first you don't succeed, just twat someone as hard as you possibly can until they stop moving.
Simple yet effective.
Damn right.
When you break it down like that.
It's not always that hard, this professional wrestling monarchy. Sometimes you just have to pummel someone.
Well, Windsor's certainly doing that right now here live at the 229 in London. What a chaotic night of action we have that lies ahead. It's seemingly, when there's one of these huge flagship shows coming up like the Revolution Rumble, you can feel the tension in the air, can't you? And you can certainly feel it dripping out of Alex Windsor as she's unloading on Di Matteo with frustration like we've never seen from her before.
Absolutely. Listen, Alex Windsor wants her title back. Let's be honest here. That is the only reason to come back into Revolution Pro Wrestling. If you are a champion and you lose that title, you will stop at nothing to regain your pride.
Well, you know, for so long, Alex Windsor was the standard bearer for the Revolution Pro Wrestling Women's Division, fighting back through severe injuries. And what's interesting, Gideon, is she's no longer wearing that knee brace, is she?
No, and that is hopefully a good sign.
Well, it is a good sign. We saw that from Danny Luna as well, didn't we? When Danny Luna was coming back to full strength, she lost that knee brace, and it's really around that time she started to hit form. So, you know, really tells a tale perhaps for Alex Windsor here.
It is the question, though. Do people try and take it off too early to stop their opponent targeting the obviously damaged?
Went for well once too often, and speak about that injured knee. Di Matteo went for it, sidestep from Alex Windsor, who catches her with a clothesline and shuts her down before she's got a chance to get going. Great job from Windsor there, the former champion, smothering Di Matteo. There's a hook of a leg, 2 count only. Contest continues. The frustrated look is back on the face of Alex Windsor.
You can't blame Alex Windsor for the last 5 minutes or so. She's been absolutely ragdolling Laura Di Matteo, and somehow Laura is still not staring down.
She certainly weathered an early storm, didn't she?
Hey, absolutely. Perhaps not the smartest tactic here from Alex Windsor.
We know there's a lot of competition to be a contender for our undisputed British Women's Championship. Of course, we know in 2 weeks' time it's going to be Kanchi versus Alexis Falcon live from the HMV Empire in Coventry, as Di Matteo has caught the leg of Alex Windsor. The former champion swings and gets caught. Di Matteo now finding some volume, some much-needed volume from Di Matteo, but Windsor, wow, Windsor pushed her away and got caught. Nice enziguri. Alex Windsor well and truly on the back foot here. Nice super kick from Di Matteo, who connects with a DDT. Excellent work from LDM.
Bringing herself back into this contest.
Oh, nice innovation there from Di Matteo, but can only get a 2 count. And now it's Di Matteo who's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, excellent use of leverage, excellent use of just crooking that arm and forcing Alex's own momentum against her.
And now looking to drag her into some deep water, but Windsor just pulling that leg away. That's one, wow, that's one way. Oh my goodness.
Again, when in doubt, just lamp someone as hard as you can.
That's the danger, isn't it? That's a big, big danger of going for those submissions. You keep your opponent in close quarter. You keep your opponent in close quarter. You open yourself up for shots like that.
Hey, listen. Look at that grounded octopus almost, Laura Di Matteo is, but beautiful response from Windsor. And now Laura Di Matteo absolutely bringing herself back in.
Oh, what a headbutt! Di Matteo rocked down to one knee, defiantly gets back to her feet and connects.
I think it's just time to tee off against each other.
Oh, she caught the leg. She caught the leg. And Windsor now looking for that sharpshooter. Turning her over. Yes, she's got her. Sharpshooter applied in the middle of the ring. You saw that sense of urgency from Di Matteo.
Laura Di Matteo did exactly the right thing, trying to get to the ropes as quick as possible to not give Alex Windsor time enough to sit down in that hold and put all that pressure on her lower back. Di Matteo,
no need at all to try and be a hero in that situation, is there? Oh, she got caught with a code breaker. She tried to drag her off the ropes, and the knees of Di Matteo into the jaw of Windsor. Ducks out a clothesline attempt, and again an enziguri. That may be the 3rd or 4th time Di Matteo's connected to the back of Windsor's head, Gideon.
Absolutely, she's connected maybe 4 or 5 times, been counted once. Listen, that's a good success rate.
Absolutely it is. And while she's not been able to achieve that knockout blow, it's the accumulative effect of those strikes. Windsor's going to be dazed. You see her favour in the back of her head and neck there. She's going to be dazed, perhaps confused. He's going to take her out of her game plan. He's going to discombobulate her, and he's going to allow her to be dragged in to these situations.
Di Matteo again looking for that modified grounded octopus.
And again, the danger of the close quarters, but I think Alex Windsor is much more compromised than the first attempt, and I think Di Matteo recognised it, but she can't hook that leg around the head of Windsor, because Windsor's doing a great job of rolling away from Di Matteo.
Beautiful defensive wrestling there from Alex Windsor, doing exactly the right thing, not panicking, not overreacting in one way, securing the hold on for Laura Di Matteo almost, just fighting against the hold systematically and getting to those ropes. Di Matteo frustrated off the second. Oh!
Got caught. Just a 2 count. Windsor not done. Straight in to that sharpshooter again. And Windsor cranks that sharpshooter on. Centre of the ring. And this time Di Matteo can't struggle, can she? The impact of that move took Di Matteo down. She's winded. She's hurting right now, but she's still fighting.
Trying to turn her.
And kicking away. and tenaciously fighting out of it. Oh no!
Beautiful shining wizard there from Alex Windsor.
Oh, and Di Matteo kicked out again. A lot of heart displayed from Laura Di Matteo.
Hey, listen, try getting kneed in the face and seeing if you kick out.
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah.
No need to put that theory to the test. Laura Di Matteo is in deep water right now, but so far she's doing a great job of keeping herself in this contest. Opening up Windsor with a series of kicks to the chest whilst keeping wrist control, but Windsor ducks out, moves out the way. Oh, and this time Di Matteo got her. On the second time of asking, Di Matteo with a tornado DDT, but Alex Windsor able to roll the shoulder at the very last second.
Absolutely, and that was pure instinct. She recognised Laura Di Matteo hadn't covered that shoulder properly, hadn't secured it effectively, and was just able to turn herself enough to pop it off the mat. Di Matteo.
You can see she's exhausted as well as hurting. Oh, wow, great evasion from Di Matteo. Kick to the midsection, drives her down to the canvas.
Biking that head with that snapmare.
But Windsor kicks out. Listen, you can say what you like about Alex Windsor, and Gideon, you have.
I often do.
You can't deny that fact. You have done it a lot in the past.
I say what I like about anyone.
But Alex Windsor, they call her iron-willed for a reason, don't they?
Again, just the toughness of people, the level of competition in
and look at that, she's flipping Di Matteo off. And she's got herself caught. She's got herself caught in the middle of the ring.
This time as well,
yes, and that's what she couldn't get before. And look at the elbow into the side. She needs to dig that in some more.
Absolutely.
But instead, look, she's
grind into the intercostals. Come on.
She's concentrating on defending against that arm of Alex Windsor as Windsor trying to fight her way out.
She's free.
And again finds her way to that rope.
Just managed to get to the rope.
And this is where the size difference comes into play, isn't it? The power offense is no doubt with Alex Windsor, and it was that power that enabled her to find her way to the bottom rope.
It also shows somewhat of the niceness of Laura Di Matteo, because I tell you, if I had someone in that position, I would be grinding.
Well, look what she's doing right now. You talk about the niceness of Laura Di Matteo. She's stomping a mud hole in Alex Windsor. It looked like she was going to come off the rope, but she's got other ideas instead, going to the top rope.
High risk or high reward, Laura Di Matteo.
Oh no, good call.
Jesus Christ!
Oh no, Di Matteo kicks out again. Windsor not done though. Straight back on her. What a headbutt. Di Matteo rocked and out. And Windsor turns her inside out with a clothesline. Alex Windsor not done, Gideon.
Catching the wrist and down. This one is done.
Big win for the former women's champion, getting herself back to winning ways. But a very game display by Laura Di Matteo.
100% Debbie Kitel can possibly be for this fight.
She's definitely not 100%, we know that.
As you said, I left that shoulder already. Going to loosen it up, get the blood flow into it. I mean, it's been, what, 17, 18 hours since that fight last night?
And it was one hell of a fight. And it was back and forth, and it was a knockdown, drag out. But she won that fight. She's here to fight again as Debbie Kitel, as she locks up with her challenger this evening, Mila Grace. And as you said, in her hometown. How much does it mean, Mango? It's a hometown advantage for Mila. It's got to mean something.
Oh, hang on a second. And a friendship extended here, helping Mila back to her feet. It's an air of confidence around Kitel. Kitel snatching that wrist now, looking for control here early. Mila now pushing up the ropes, enough to break the hold. The shoulder tackle drops Mila instantly. Kitel, of course, former powerlifter, quite a degree of strength.
Yeah, maybe not the wisest move to do right there, a shoulder tackle when you're coming in here with an injured shoulder. But nonetheless, it was effective as it took Mila off her feet. But spinning kick there to the gut by the challenger Mila Grace. And right now she's in control.
Beautiful headlock takeover from Mila.
Beautiful.
Oh, Kitel looking for a pin attempt. Kitel obviously here working to keep that right shoulder off the mat as Mila cranks on this. Big shoulder tackle, drops Kitel, and again you see her reach instantly for that shoulder. I wonder how robust it can be for this fight. Hip toss attempt, reverse. Beautiful reversal from Kitel. Drop kick and a beauty. Fast and frenetic already, Jamie.
Absolutely, the gold is on the line. This means everything to both these individuals. And watch out here. Oh, big head scissors takeover by Mila Grace. And that has rocked Debbie Kitel. Oh, right down on the
targeting that shoulder.
Right down on the shoulder angle.
Yeah, some considerable distress there for Kitel.
But a smart move nonetheless by Mila Grace. Can't have any mercy
to the
here.
center. Boots to the face. It's not subtle, but it's effective. Hooks the leg nicely in the lateral press. Mila Grace doing everything right in the early stage of this match, you'd have to say, Jamie.
I'd 100% agree with you there, Ango. She wants it bad. She wants to win that championship, and a little bit of cherry on top would be winning it in her hometown of Belfast. And she's doing the right thing. She's staying on the champion, is our challenger Mila Grace here. Following Kitel around the ring, not letting her rest, not giving her a moment. But right now, Debbie has turned it around, at least momentarily.
Kitel off the ropes. Oh! Diving lariat connects.
Can that be enough? No, kick out by Mila Grace.
You know, you look at Mila Grace, you see the fun, bumpy personality. All smiles. That's not all there is to this woman. A very, very skilled fighter.
She'll fight you.
Speedy determination. The Belle of Belfast City here on a mission tonight to try and take that gold from our champ Debbie Kitel.
And so athletic as well is Mila Grace. As she just takes Debbie Kitel out with a kick to the gut.
Beautiful DDT off the rope from Mila. Looking to capitalise now. Hooks the leg. Only a 2 count.
And Mila's tuning up the band over in the corner.
Couldn't complete the kick. Debbie, that beautiful bridging suplex into the pin attempt.
Still not enough though, Ango. Still not enough to put Mila Grace down for good. And
the shoulder's still giving her hassle, Jamie.
Well, absolutely.
How wise was she to continue with this fight? Surely to God she could have pulled out.
It's not about being wise, Ango. It's about defending your championship. She said it. I've got the belt if you've got the bollocks. And for right now, she still has that belt.
Oh, knee strike. Knee strike connects.
Mila could be a gold here. 2 count only. Somehow, some way, Mila Grace digging deep and managing to kick out.
Finds the internal fortitude to keep the show on the road.
But as you said, Debbie still favouring that shoulder. And she's going for this double underhook here.
Looking for some midnight espresso. Oh! Mila very deliberately and pointedly targeting that hurt shoulder.
And she should not apologise for it, Ango. She's capitalising. She's spotting a weak spot and she's capitalising on it.
Referee Andrea just ensuring Kitel is content to continue.
Well, Mila's taking too much time. She needs to get on top of the champion. Needs to take her down. Wait a second. Roll up here. 1, 2. And a kick out by Mila Grace. Wait a second. And go
hooks it. Midnight espresso.
Oh!
Connects.
Perfectly done. 1, 2, 3.
And that is enough to get it done.
Debbie retains. Debbie retains.
Is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Taryn Terrell, this is Natalia Markova.
This is completely unexpected. We now know Taryn Terrell is a manager for Natalia Markova. I had no idea this was happening.
That's okay, because you always have to expect the unexpected.
But this is what Taryn does. She is cerebral as it gets. Don't let the pigtails fool you and the little baby talk. She is one of the most cleverest, sadistic women performers in the history of this business.
Did you say clever and sadistic?
I said it. I even said performer, not like an athlete. She's always playing a role. See what I did there?
Yeah, clever and sadistic too,
Yes.
right? I like that.
And flexibility personified.
Three great
And her opponent from Richmond, Virginia. This is Hardcore Country, Mickey James.
Honestly, Natalia Markova's been so impressive, but she's going to need all the help she can get. She's going up against one of the best wrestlers to ever lace up a pair of boots in Mickey James.
A legend if there ever was one.
Absolutely, this is going to be a barn burner. This is going to be a barn burner.
A mainstream star.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always behind idol.
So I don't let nobody walk in front of me,
Absolutely not.
except you, boss.
Thank you.
Bell has rung. Natalia Markova in an interesting position here, being an underdog. You don't see that very often. She's a real rising star here. Mickey James, consummate veteran, into the hammerlock, into the side headlock. She's going all around the world.
Beautiful wrestling.
She's a
Beautiful
tremendous
wrestling.
grappler. Her ground game is unbelievable.
There we go.
Ooh.
Take that.
Ooh.
Take that.
I pledge allegiance to that.
And you have to think about this. Taryn Terrell was able, as a manager, to get Markova in a main event matchup up against Mickey James. And if she's able to get a victory here, there has to be an argument that Markova needs to be in that title picture for our World Women's Championship.
I think that would be a legit argument.
Anything that is attached to Taryn is going up a level. Her resume is not too shabby either.
No, it isn't.
She's another mainstream star in the ring and out of the ring.
Yes, she is. A lot of stars. A lot of mainstream stars.
CNWA, of course, is a lot of stars. Oh! Lou Fez press and a beauty.
Ground and pound by Hardcore Country.
That's hardcore in any music.
Absolutely. Boom, baby.
This might be over.
Could be boom, boom, out go the lights.
Hooking the leg after the neck breaker.
Not
2
quite.
count.
Yeah, she's gotta really cinch that. She didn't cinch the neck when she covered. I think she would have got her with a stronger cover.
Absolutely. You have to. I'm a firm believer in that. I preach it.
Oh!
Wow.
Beautiful cutter.
This could be it. This could be an upset.
Did she get the arm and the leg? I couldn't see from this vantage point.
2 count.
She slipped the arm out. I'm curious, when she's trash talking Mickey James, what language is it in?
She speaks Russian.
Russian.
She actually speaks 6 different languages.
Look at this. Look at this psychological play right here.
I love that. Like a tiger.
She's devious like Mr. Fuji devious, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Fuji, one of the all-time greats. Mr. Fuji-san.
And still Markova, relentless, choking the life out of Mickey James with her boot.
You know what? But there's the language barrier. The ref is counting in English. How is she supposed to, you should be counting in Russian.
I wonder if Jared Fritz could do that.
Count Russian. He can barely count English. Boom, baby.
Yep.
Look at that flexibility.
She gives as good as she gets.
That's an athlete. They're both great athletes.
Big
Wow.
clothesline from Markova.
Wow.
Takes out James. Shoulders are down, 2 count.
See, this is a mistake. This is where she grab her right now.
Absolutely.
There you go. There you go. Wait, is this a mic or a headset? She's got to cut that breathing flow. She's got to let those muscles start to cramp, start putting that squeeze on it.
There's no time to pause. You got to stay on it, man. I'm a pet peeve. That's one of my pet peeves.
Yeah, you bring it up in film study all the time.
And I also teach it at Austin
great
Ollers
counter.
Universal Wrestling College in Greenville, South Carolina. You get them down, you keep them down. Stay down.
She's got it locked in there.
relentless.
I can't see if her fingers are locked, because if there's any gap in there, she's not going to be able to take her down. She's got her locked in. She might have her locked in. This might be over.
This could be it.
Could be.
And then Taryn
Taryn Terrell's
Terrell,
up.
she's on the apron, but she's just in there.
for now.
Punches to the midsection. Here comes Mickey James. Immediately
Right back into it. Brilliant move. Now it's cinched in. Now it's cinched in. Before she had her chin in between, but now her arm is underneath her chin. This could be it.
She got to keep her in the ring. Keep her in the center of the ring. Don't let her get to the ropes.
Using the cutting bone of her forearm.
Don't let
Cutting
her
off
get
that
to the
air
ropes.
supply.
The lights could be going out.
Man, Mickey's fighting. The hold is loosening up.
Oh, wow. Powering her. Oh! That's one way to break up the sleeper hold.
Whoa, baby. Whoa. Tremendous leg strength. Tremendous leg. She's putting the time in the gym, baby.
She is legendary for her something extra. Patented clothesline.
Blowing up cart. Natalia.
That's the result of the hold. That's the result of the pressure.
Yeah.
And that's greatness.
Whoa, baby.
flapjack
You see
right
that kick
there.
up?
Yep. Hey, I'm saluting. I pledge allegiance to all that.
Absolutely.
High risk maneuver coming up.
She's going up top. She's going up to the penthouse. She's on the top floor.
She hits this, it's over.
Oh, she hit it.
Forget about it. Stick her foot. No!
Marova somehow finding a way to kick out.
Incredible, man. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, she can't lose focus. She's got to stay on top of her.
Absolutely. Keep going.
Oh,
Looking for that
here
Mickey
we go.
DDT. She's calling for it.
What a counter.
Oh, Jazz Stinger. Jazz Stinger.
Oh!
Man, it doesn't get any closer than that.
She was hurrying into that cover. I don't think she had enough
No,
weight.
if she would have cinched that leg.
But you see the pause right there? That's the pause right there. That's the one I'm talking about.
Hey, it's understandable that this is a battle.
Yes,
you
it's a
got to
battle.
breathe. You got to find time to breathe. But she's signing her up.
Suck it up. Keep going. Ooh.
Exchanging kicks to the leg.
Boom.
Yeah, but she's messing with the educated feet of the great Mickey James.
She lost her balance, fell into the split.
Oh, I would have tapped.
Super kick by Mickey James.
Wow.
Marova is reeling.
Wow.
She's rocked.
She is sizing her up.
Who wouldn't be rocked?
Markova sidesteps. Comes in.
What a
Almost
match.
looking for the beautiful disaster.
Up. Oh!
Spin out DDT. Will it be enough? Hook in the leg.
She got her.
Incredible.
The winner of this match.
How impressive.
Mickey
Incredible.
How impressive.